Now we go to the next question. Regulation actually planned for 1 hour 30 minutes, and we have about 15 questions, and we are still in the 6th question. Now let me go to the 7th question. Regulation 45, interlocks. If you have under the chapter 6, chapter 6 is applicable for regulations or for applicable for more than James, thing from your system. If you can mute, that would be fine. Chapter 6 is applicable for application above 650 volt, and the regulation 45 is talking about interlocks. So the question people generally ask is, for less than 650 volt, interlocks are not mentioned anywhere. Can we use the regulation 45 for application below 650 as well? And how this has to be understood? So this is always a big, confusion. I would like to invite Appavoo sir and followed by James Kuti for this to answer this question. Appavoo sir.
Yes, you have given a very good misinterpretation by most of the people in the field. In my opinion, what I would like to say is, there are two classifications. One is voltage classification of equipment, whether it be a generator or transformer. And another thing, voltage rating of equipment. Sorry, voltage classification of installation. Another thing is voltage classification rating of equipment. A generator can be of 415 volt, but it is installed in an installation of 11 kV premises. For example, a 415 volt ME generator can be erected in a multi-story building installation availing supply from the supplier at 415 volt, or it can be erected in 11 kV installation supplied from the supplier. So it is but the concept of interlock and everything can't be changed from the type of installation. In my opinion, it is applicable for the rating of the equipment, voltage rating of the equipment, because you can see the rule 2Y of the repealed IE rule as well as the rule 2ZB, the definition class. It says that a composite electrical unit. What is an installation? It is a composite electrical unit on your premises. It can contain a 230 volt, 240 volt, 110 volt, 415 volt, a small generator, standby generator, etc., etc. We can't say that the safety provisions or interlocking mechanism doing synchronizing or parallel operation or independent operation. It will be applicable for the installation exceeding 650 volt only. It's not correct in my opinion, because the applicability is clearly furnished in the standards also, because IS 732 under class 1.1.G, they treat it as a LV generator and they provide various sketches which follows. IS 732 is following IEC. It provides a lot of sketches how to make interlock. Even IEEE makes the interlock. Interlock is inevitable for standby sources to avoid paralleling or to avoid mixing of neutral between the supplier and the generator. We can't say that it's a 14 volt or 11 kV installation only. It's a general safety provision applicable for the usage of an equipment. Similarly, what I have told, I again say that exceeding 650 volt and chapter 6.
Sorry, your voice is breaking. Appavoo sir, your voice is breaking. Not much, not exactly. The voice is breaking. Probably if you switch off the camera, the internet is better.
I will mute my video.
Yeah.
Is it okay now, sir?
Not yet, sir. Also, for the information of the participants, we have Appavoo sir had made a detailed answer for this question, because not only this question directly applicability of the regulation, but how this is applicable, whether it's a 3-pole switch or a 4-pole switch, and a lot of intricacies are there. We have made a detailed report, and I just posted his detailed report on the chat box. You can download it and read it with a lot of pictures. Appavoo had made this reply. Over to you, James Kutty sir. Can you reply your opinion on this particular case?
Yes, I hope my voice is breaking as it were. Anyhow, what I want, the first part is it is applicable for generators based on the voltage rating, whether the interlock, whether the neutral of a particular generator has to be interlocked during parallel operation to avoid circulating current or injurious harmonic current. These are all well explained in the sketches of various standards. In those standards, although the LV is given, standby is given IS 3043 and as well as IS 72. So I want to say that it is applicable for the LT generators, voltage rating of the generators also with less than 650 volt. Another thing, coming to 4-pole breaker, people are always insisting 4-pole breaker everywhere. Actually, the sanctity of the neutral is that it should not be broken unnecessarily. It is clearly given in regulation 15.1 under the process clause. It is there that unless you want a switch in case of parallel operation, etc., you need not break the neutral. But it can be broken. It has to be broken for to avoid the parallelism of generator with the DISCOM supply. So where it occurs, it doesn't occur at the generator control panel or at the generator synchronous valve. It is at the tensor switch provided for the load or the switchboard. But once you provide it at the switchboard or at the load, why do you provide for the generator control panel, generator synchronous panel, and additionally switching the generator 4th pole switching is to be restricted. It need not be invariably done right from the source up to the tail end. So people misinterpret this 4-pole switching and they insist 4-pole switching at the generator. If it is a single generator and feeding the load with the supplier, then it is inevitable. So my opinion is exercise caution. Don't break the neutral as far as possible unless it is warranted. For example, a single generator feeding the final load along with the supply load. You provide a 4-pole. If there are group of generators and they require neutral switching, neutral for single point earthing, a neutral switching is also required.
Sir, your voice is not clear.
In that case, you don't compel them to provide a 4-pole breaker to defeat the very purpose of regulation 45, which allows proper interlocking between neutral earthing and a single point earthing method to avoid stay neutral current. So these are the things we should not defeat. We should not defeat all these things by insisting invariably the 4-pole switch at every place. And
sir, you are not audible now. Over to you, Mr. James Kutty sir, for a quick answer.
Okay. Actually, I have gone through the essay written by Appavoo sir. It is very good. I request all to read that one. Actually, in a regulation, I think it was a mistake about regulation 45. Of course, it is applicable to all the generators. Means even the generators below 650 volt. So it is applicable. Another thing about the changeovering system, the number of poles should be 4-pole, and for the other cases it can be 3-pole. That is also correct. What I am suggesting finally, we have to revise regulation 45 in accordance with the IS standard about these factors. That's all.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.